Good morning and welcome back to my channel. This is Scorpio Moon Tarot. Please understand that if you're here, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. If you're here, you're here for a reason. Please let the messages resonate as they may. What does not resonate, please discard. And if you're taking any of the messages too personally or something's triggering you, please feel free to shut off the video and go somewhere else. Nobody's forcing you to be here. You're here of your own free will. Everybody is entitled to use their own free will, whether you like it or you don't, right? Everybody's going to be exactly who they want to be, regardless of what you think, regardless of what you want. It doesn't matter. People are going to do exactly what they want to do, right? I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to tell you what to do. I'm here to give you messages. I'm a messenger, not necessarily a tarot card reader. And I'm finding it really hard this morning. This is my third take to get my, I feel like my throat chakra is blocked. Like I'm having a hard time speaking or talking, okay? Because, you know, like, it's almost like I know nobody's listening. So if that resonates with you, if people aren't listening to you right now, just do what you want to do. Don't worry about what the fuck everybody else is doing. You've seen it over and over and over again, and nobody wants to fucking listen. And then when they hit rock bottom, they come crawling back to you. Oh, you were right. I know. I tried to warn you, but you didn't want to listen. Because everybody thinks you want to control them. It's got nothing to do with that. It's because you know what's best for them. You know what would work best for them. You see the potential in them, but yet they think that you're trying to control them when it's got nothing to do with control. They, however, are trying to control you. There's fast-moving communication coming in from something. I don't know. This is a general reading, so let this apply where it's supposed to go. In your life, it's supposed to be for you, so it's really for you. But some of the messages also could be for areas of your life that you're having issues with or whatever. See, there's a lot of doubt, a wish, there's a it's like, I'm like, you know what it is? I'm sick and tired of this shit. It's constant repeating over and over and over again. You're getting your wish, you're getting your wish. That's not the question. That's not even the question. The wish is coming. The lesson to be learned is patience. So when you watch these kinds of readings, understand that there's no time is fluid. It just doesn't. Time doesn't even exist. So we built what time is. Right? Man built time. Everything just keeps going regardless if we had a clock or not. The sun would keep rising and setting every day, regardless if we had a clock or not. Okay? Your lesson is patience. And you have zero. But you expect everybody else to have patience with you. You need to work on your own ego. You complain about everybody else's ego, but it's your ego. And it's funny that one of my readings I had just done by the water, I realized that it was my ego that I needed to work on. Right? That I let my ego, my own personal ego, get in the way of, or, you know, get in the way of my life, or get in the way of things I wanted to do, it was my ego. Right? I want this. And then that turned out to be shit. Right? What do you want it so bad for? You wanted other things in your life, and look where that got you. Isn't this the same shit? What makes you think this is any different? It's the same shit. Just in a different way. You're lying to yourself if you think that it's different. There's only one way that could ever, it would be the whole thing would need to change. So while you're in wherever you are, in your work, whatever, just smile, just laugh, right? Nobody fucking wants to be there. Everybody would prefer to be at home, wouldn't they? While you're at work, just make somebody fucking smile. Go do what you do best. And that's make people laugh, make people smile, shake your booty, whatever the fuck you want to do. And if nobody likes it, oh well. If people want to sit in their shit, let them sit in their shit. You go brighten up the world with your light. Go be Mr. Positivity, right? Don't let anybody get you down. Don't tell anybody how to act or behave. You do whatever the fuck you want when you want to. Life was to feel, we were meant to come here and feel good, not meant to come here and feel this, right? So stop feeling this. Just go with what you want to do. Say whatever the fuck you want to say. Who cares? Who fucking cares? What are you afraid of? What are you afraid of? You're so ready to take this fucking leap of faith. You're so ready to jump, but there's something holding you back. There's one thing holding you back. Stop letting it hold you back, because whatever is being reflected to you is a general reflection of what they feel inside. They don't feel good enough. They know they fucked up. They know they did everything wrong. And now I just saw 555 on the clock. That means change. They know that what they did was wrong, that they manipulated the situation, that they had everything in the palm of their fucking hand, and they didn't want to give it up. They knew that they were gonna have this all, and then they had to give it up. They didn't want to ever give it up. They didn't have to give it up. You just change it. You make it different. It's the same but different. Again, this reading is for entertainment purposes only. You know, I get here sometimes and there has to be a complete transformation. Like, and you, if that just means you need to transform, you're just yourself, that's exactly what you do. Don't worry about what the fuck everybody else is doing. I keep saying that. Because when you're worried about what everybody else is doing and saying, you start going backwards. Don't worry about what people say. You already know people. You've already seen their true colors. So stop worrying about it. Just worry about your fucking self. That's it. And if people don't like you, who gives a fuck? Do they pay your bills? Are they in your house? No. You live your life the way you fucking want to live it. Who cares what anybody else thinks? You can't start anything on a fucking lie. You can't. You cannot start anything on a fucking lie. You know, I had another channel and I had to stop it because too many people that I knew personally knew of that channel. And it became where I couldn't even do my readings because you could feel the energy of people that knew me taking my readings personally. I'm sitting in my fucking bedroom on a Wednesday morning talking to my phone. How are you taking that personally? You understand? YouTube is a grand platform. That's why I said, you know what? Fuck it. I closed it down and I started a new one. I started that one on a lie. I started that channel on a lie. Because I was looking for validation for people who could not give a fuck about me, who were jealous about me or jealous of me, who wanted to see me fail, right? So I'm like, you know what? Fuck you guys. I'm going to start brand new. It's starting small and I could give a shit. If all I help is you today, that's all that matters. I got a million other things going on right now. This is not my focus. This, for me, helps me to get those messages out because nobody around me fucking listens to me. So maybe some strangers will, right? I'm an energy reader, not necessarily a tarot card reader. And again, for entertainment purposes only, you're here of your own free will, okay? It's your choice to be here. You know that justice needs to be brought to a situation, but the only fucking thing you can do is just walk away from it. You gotta make a decision. You know you have to make a decision. And don't accept half-ass fucking apologies or bullshit or lies when you know that whatever this is what it is. So you take it with you. You take the connection, you take it with you. You take the idea with you. People don't want to, do things that, or they don't want to listen to you because you think that it could better a company or could, no, then fuck them. You go and build your own shit. That's what you do. Go build your own shit. You're everything, and this has been the whole truth. You let them work, you let them sit behind their fucking mask. And you worry about your four wands. You worry about your path. You worry about keeping your side of the street clean. Don't worry about what the fuck everybody else is doing. And that apology is going to grow. You're going to get the victory one day. But at that point, are you really even going to want it anymore? Right? It's just going to bring you conflict. Like, that's the thing. When you realize that your worth and you realize your value and you start moving forward in life, and the people that don't want you to grow, or what do you mean you're not at my beck and call anymore? And you're done being a fucking people pleaser, okay? Or you're done worrying about what the fuck everybody else is doing, because nobody gives a shit about what you're doing. So you go worry about your fucking self, okay? And if they want to come back with an apology, honestly, it's up to you whether you take that apology or not. The universe does not give props to people that are lying to themselves, that you know that you're accepting a half-assed offer, and you know that that doesn't feel good for you. The universe will not give you good karma for that, because you're not standing in your boundaries. You know what your boundaries feel like. You know what you deserve. Especially if you're dealing with somebody who's dealing with their own trauma, right? You have to look at them, and you don't have to be a complete cunt. Listen, I'm not a cunt. You be a cunt to me, I'm going to be a bigger one back to you. You don't like me, you don't like the way I talk, you don't like then stay the fuck away from me. Because if you come, I don't go looking for trouble, but trouble finds me, okay? So if you come at me, I'm going to go bigger. I always do. You get the fuck out of my space. I have been walked on my whole fucking life. I will not let anybody cross my boundaries anymore. You're going to hit a fucking brick wall as soon as you come anywhere close to me, because I got to protect me and my own from shit. Understand? So it's up to you. Okay, that person will never change. Remember that. They are who they are. Are they going to grow? Are they going to listen? Are they finally going to say, you know what? Fuck, you were right. You were fucking right, and I'm a fucking idiot. But are they going to be consistently showing you that? Trust is fucking earned. And if there's somebody or something in your life that broke your fucking trust, don't hand over trust immediately. They broke your trust. So they have to show you that you deserve to trust them, that you want to trust them. If somebody wants to be in your life, they're going to make your everyday better than yesterday. That's it. Because they don't want to lose you again. They can't lose you again. I'm going to pull one more card. People need to get their fucking pickles out of their ass. That's all it is. Just shut up. People just need to shut the fuck up. Just do better, be better, have fun, enjoy life. Fucking whistle while you work. Like, honestly, enough of this bullshit. Who cares? We have a beautiful world to go see. We have, people around us that love us, to laugh with, to enjoy life with, to, support their accomplishments and watch them grow. That's what life is. To grow, to learn, to move forward, and not give a fuck what anybody else thinks. Bye. Right? You know exactly what you're supposed to do. Stop looking backwards and playing the victim of, oh my God, if I didn't do that, who gives a shit? You did. You made your choices. You did what you did. You regret it. What the fuck else are you supposed to do with that? You're going to harp on it for the rest of your fucking life, or you're going to move forward? Especially if you have people around you who are willing to accept the fact that you made mistakes. If you acknowledge, for instance, you come to terms with the fact that you had a lot to do with your kid's trauma, right? You made bad choices, you weren't the best parent, and you acknowledge that, and you apologize to your children for putting them in situations, for instance, that they should have never been put in. This fucking shit that I see all over social media now, scaring kids. Oh God, Jesus, I just can't. Is it funny? Of course it is. Does it cause trauma? Yes. What's more important? A few fucking laughs? Or your child's trauma? Yes, kids are resilient because they hold on to shit, because they trust you. So it's not that they're resilient. They trust you. Understand that? So if this is being done to me, then it's normal. No, it's not. It's not normal. And you have to acknowledge the fact that you played a big hand. Look at this new generation. Self-entitled. I can't. We are raising demons because we don't want them to experience the shit that we went through as kids, right? We don't, yeah, but sometimes they deserve to be knocked in the head a few times. Are they being a good human? You're allowing them to talk to you that way? It's got nothing to do with control. Again, this has nothing to do with control. It has everything to do with what's best. What kind of humans are we making that are going to run our world? What, because we're not going to be here in another 100 years? Who gives a fuck? Wow. Nobody's looking at the long term. That's why now we need to start looking at the long-term effects of what's going to happen. Look at our world. Look what we've done to it. Everybody's so focused on this, and, oh look, and drama, and it's a fucking, you know what it is? It's a fucking running soap opera. How fucking sad is that? This is what our world is. The young and the fucking restless. Between politicians, between religions, between genders, between everything. The young and the fucking restless. Drama everywhere. Drama. Drama, drama, drama. Don't create unnecessary drama. Like, honestly. Everything. Like, the world. The most powerful card I could have pulled. And that's where I'm ending this. It all needs to change. And if it only changes with you, it only changes with you. Don't worry about what the fuck everybody else says. Who cares? If people want to base you on your past, people should look at their fucking past. And that's what people don't want to do. It's okay to point fingers and at everybody else, but they don't look at their own past and what they chose to do. And if you have a group, excuse me, if you have a little group that you're protecting right now, you protect it 150%. You protect it 150%. I don't even know if I'm going to post this, to be honest with you. This is a very deep reading. If you liked it, please like, share, and subscribe. If you didn't, hey, give it a thumbs down. Let me know, because honestly, this energy is just, it's crazy. I'm staying, I feel like I'm up and down and up and down, and I want to be happy, but I can't. I want to be happy, but look around. All right, pick a fucking side, right? But don't, of course you're going to have moments where you get pulled down, but come back up as quickly as you can. Find something to laugh about. Find something to love. Go hug an animal. Go hug a tree. Go knit. Go do something. Go paint. Go do a tarot reading. I don't know. Okay? But do something that's good for you, that makes you feel good, makes you feel light. You do not need to carry all these burdens. Get rid of them. They don't belong to you anymore. Have a great day. Ciao for now.